Right. Okay. I'm back. Hello everyone. Good to see you here. Hello Fenosi. I see you were early. Right. It's been a while since my last stream. Had some things to do. So, been a while. But, we're back with Hooked on You. And the Huntress, of course. I think this is gonna be day 3. I don't know how many days. Oh, we should get a new chat link for the chat bot. Or do you have to do that every time? Kinda not that nice. Right, let me do that. Chat bot. Yes, I do it starting soon. Oh, I see. I should be working now, right? Got the new chatbot. At least I don't know how to get a general link. I'm not sure if there's one. But, if we find it at some point, or at least if I find it at some point, I will let you know. But thank you for nosing. I hope the chat box looks good, because I changed it. It now has the YouTube emotes and stuff in it as well. So let's just get started with the game, I guess. Let's see. Right, looking. Right. So my voice is kind of back. It's still a bit grainy sometimes, but I think that's just part of my voice, to be honest. Hey, let's get started. Soft and light warms your skin, nudging you awake. Also, you're using a killer crab as a pill, which it's sort of okay with. Well, this Halo video is going to be Pog, spending a lot of time on it. You see, I hope you had a lot of fun during the process editing. Tell me when the video's out. Yes, I'll be looking out for the tweet. You pull on your beacher tie and splash water on your face. Claudette approach. Is that look on their face excitement? Terror? You notice your stomach flutters with butterflies. Someone's in love. Oh, gone. It's like 70% done. I will just let me know when you're done with it. I'll see you. Or you've been infected with zombie butterflies in your sleep. It has happened here before. That's probably the love thing. Okay, good to know. It's time. Oh, that great gestures. Wow, my brain. It has to accept the English wording for a second. Oh, I talked too much Dutch this week. Okay. Claudette gestures over to the beach, where the killers all stand flanked by tiki torches. It's a scene very reminiscent of a TV show you used to hate watch with your ex. Suddenly, the message is clear. You are going to declare your affections for a killer in front of several other killers. Hey, isn't Trickster supposed to be here? You paid him good money to make some half-assed cameos in this show. I'm gonna chew his agent out. But before they walk you over for your big moment, Don't think we haven't noticed how kind you've been to us, Saphira. It can't be easy being thrown into a mysterious island for seemingly no real reason. Surrounded by terrifying killers, trying to manage your most primal impulses. Murder and making out. Making out, sure. Murder? Maybe not. And you've kept a cool head and treated us, your friendly island host, with dignity and respect. Don't tell anyone we told you this, but Claudia and Dwight look around conspiratorially. Man. We are starting again with the difficult words of the week. Just a little hint for you going forward. Don't try to go all the way with a killer who isn't into you. Relationships are two-way streets, and if you don't have a green light in the other direction, you might end up in the friend zone. Friend zone? That doesn't sound so bad. Where do you think you are exactly? Dead by Daylight doesn't do friends, they are killers and they are survivors, and I'm afraid we can't say more. Okay, so who's into me? Claudia and Dwight look around conspiratorially again. Man, that word's difficult. Well, I've seen sparks flying between you and the huntress. I saw her whittling a little figurine of you last night while everyone else was asleep. So, are you ready? Of course not, but too bad, we're on a schedule. Of course, always a schedule. You make your way over to the row of hotties. Claudia and Dwight stand off to the sides, hands behind their backs. It's been quite the 48 hours, but there are clearly sparks in the air. I'm not just talking about this rusty chainsaw, though I do recommend staying away from those sparks. It's time for our newcomer to confess their love. Wait, I have to do a drum roll for this. No, you don't. But who cares? Here, who do you choose for your solo date? Can we at least do the flower thing? Oh. I skipped over one scene. Right, I thought we agreed that keep that between us. No. That flower thing where the suitor gets a flower is a symbol of the contestant's flower love and affection. Oh, right, I suppose. But no roses. They're such a cliche at this point. Well, that's good because I tried to pick a rose, but I got an ouchie, so I settled for these. Oh, look how cute! Beautiful. You've done good, Dwight. This is a lovely bouquet. I hope Dwight saved some of those for Claudia. They're a thing, right? You're getting the vibe too? Just me? Sorry, you've got other things to think about right now. Saphira, who do you select to receive these flowers and spend the day with you? Spend the day with you today. That sounds a bit double, but okay. I don't even have a choice for spirit. Does your chatbot not clear automatically? It's supposed to do that after a few seconds, I think. I had the clearing of the chatbot like the same as the one website that you gave me. I don't know what the normal setting for that is. No, see. Maybe it's not working correctly. I will fix it like at the end of this. Return to Huntress. She never looked more appealing. Her caftan dress ruffles behind her in the light morning breeze. A seagull lands on the shoulder like she is a beachy cartoon princess. She snaps the seagull's neck and stuffs it somewhere under her flowy dress, probably to save for lunch. You can't help but hunt. Huntress, I choose you. Let's spend the day together and see if we think a future is possible for our love. Me? Really? Where have I been spending my days with women? Huntress throws her hands up in the air like a bear and gallops towards you. First you think she might swipe you with her gigantic hands and knock the life out of you. Instead, she swoops you into a hug and takes her place at your side. And she sticks her tongue out at all the other killers. Sometimes the immature move is the right one. It's sure to be a fun day. We'll just be here, not getting really participate, even though survivors matter too. But you go off and have a grand old time. Horny? No, man. It's Huntress, I swear. I can't help it. Yep, just Glenda and I hanging out. No one competing for our love. Wondering what we did in the past life to end up embroiled in this unrelenting misery. But go, have a blast. You guys aren't that sad to not be spending time with killers. Huntress eagerly leads you to the yacht. Begin your romantic day together. You have to admit, warm salty air on your skin, the sound of crashing waves. This is a pretty perfect morning. Just you and the Huntress. Hey cuties! Oh, Ocean's here too. Did you know that I'm teeming with flesh-eating bacteria in their bodies? That pesky ocean, always killing the vibe. You turn to Huntress. You sure you're okay here on the ocean? I know you don't like to be out in the open. Something about being here with you makes me feel safe. I'm not too sure, but okay, I'll trust you. You both sit down at a beautiful set table on the deck of the boat. A wide spread of mouth-watering breakfast goodies are arranged in front of you. Can we get you anything? You look a bit green. I get extremely seasick. And Trickster replaced all the islands Ramamine with party drinks, so... Wait. How did they get here? Weren't they just on the beach consoling the rejected killers? Are there more than 2 of them? You mentioned one of them over. We'll both take a screwdriver. Hold the orange juice. Is a screwdriver an actual drink? In the great words of dude, I don't know who that is, man. I'm sorry to disappoint, but I really don't. Hey, can you play this particular song for us? Set the mood? Jens, like a piece of paper with a song title written on it. Sure, though that rapper has it in his final collection. Okay. Soon the haunting melody of Huntress's mother's lullaby streams through the yacht's expensive stereo system. The boat rocks as though to the rhythm of the song. The eerie melancholy mood is really quite romantic. Breakfast has never been this intimate. And you reach out to touch Huntress' hands when suddenly a loud bellow scares you. You knock your freshly poured flute of straight vodka onto the pristine deck. Okay, was alcohol in the morning? And never a good sign, right? Oh wait, give me a second. My character is flipping out. I hope it's better. Huntress squeezes his head between her fingers like a child and giggles. Damn you both, the chairs you're sitting on are worth more than your lives. Get back here. He's not wrong. Hey Claudette, take us out farther. Hi Captain. Can she drive a boat? Guess we'll find out. Alone again, nothing but the call of seagulls and the ominous shadow of a creature lurking beneath the waves. I have something for you. For me? Huntress reveals a package wrapped in a bloody apron. You clap your hands like a kid on their birthday. Her playful attitude is rubbing off on you. I made that mask you asked for. I almost forgot, but I bet you didn't. This is the whole reason you pursued Huntress, I bet. Definitely to get a mask of your own. No other reason. Here you go. Is that dirt or is that just like how it's supposed to be? Well, it's perfect. You put it on. It fits your face like a face glove. You gaze at Huntress through the eyes of the mask. As well, a swell of emotion surges through you. Only not to get between those thunder thighs. Oh my god. I mean, yes, but no. One has become two. Rabbits be multiplying even in mask form. Multiplying? Okay. We can do that. Let's go back to my, of course, Huntress. She downs her screwdriver. Ah yes, say so, Panda. I am very say so, I have to say. Of course, only during live streams, but very say so. The tension is palpable as you enter the cabin. You could cut it with a hatchet. Haha, a funny Huntress joke. Give me a break. It's day 3 of killer jokes. A narrator only has so much mojo. You had mojo? That's new. Huntress sits you down at the cluttered table in the kitchen. Notice the bloodstains that have crept into every nook and cranny of the wood planks. What poor creature died on this table? Did they suffer? What do you care if they suffered? Get back in the ocean. Stop backseat. Omniscient narrating. That was a mouthful of a sentence. Stop backseat narrating or some shit. Stay here. Don't move a muscle or I'll hear it. I can't hear any mammals' tendons creak as they stretch. It's a gift and a curse. I'll be right back. Alone in the cabin. What to do? So you tidy up or we freak out. I don't think hunters would appreciate it if we freak out. So tidy up. Clean up, everybody do your share. You have expect a flock of adorable birds and cute little mice to come sprinting in and help you, but they don't, because this isn't some fantasy. This is gritty. This is a real man. My brain, it don't function. Plus, I'm pretty sure she kills all the adorable birds and cute little mice. So you put her around the room by yourself, organizing Huntress' various trinket collections. Old bottles over there, discarded vintage doll part over there, various keys that don't open anything in particular. Doesn't she have a drawer filled with those? Everyone has a drawer like that. I don't have a drawer with various keys. I only have one. Like, I have maybe like 3 keys. So, I don't know. Then you lay a blanket down in front of the fireplace for no reason. No reason at all. You're certainly not imagining all the naughty things that could go down on such a blanket. Of course. The dating sim. Well, what you expect, man? What's that in her strong yet delicate hand? You reach out for her, longing to stroke her blood-matted hair and scratched up her shoulders. I thought we could get warm by the fire. I feel a bit uncomfortable. I'm not gonna say that. She wags a finger at you, a bunny delicious smirk on her face. Not so fast. Remember when we talked about how there's more going on here? You nod like a little idiot. Well, I now know there's something up. Other night, while you were sleeping like a cute little baby, I snuck into each of the other killers' layers and saw them with shiny objects that they've been stealing from me. I think they're connected somehow. Maybe it has to do with the symbol. I tried to go back last night, but something blocked me from picking any of the objects up. Someone or something knows I'm onto them. I think if you try, it might work. What do you say? Will you help? I don't think it's smart to go into the other killer's lair, though. I guess for the hunter's route, we have to say hell yes. I don't think it's smart, but we will go with it. Hell yes, I will. A globe-trotting treasure on the level of a Nicolas Cage masterpiece? You can definitely count me in. Let's go. I'll be your guardian angel. You never know when those other killers might pop up. You grab Huntress by the hand and practically trip over your own feet on your way out the door. It feels good to have a quest. Thrilling. Is it thrilling? Or like, isn't it just like stress and anxiety? A killer killing you? Maybe we're too used to it. But part of you is wondering how quickly you can get through this and press Huntress. Soon she'll take you in her jogged arms and you'll swoon. Your childhood crush on Popeye is making more and more sense. Why Popeye, man? I don't like spinach. And he's an old dude, you know? Where do you want to start? There are 4 killers who have stolen from Huntress. You're not going to let them get away with it. Which one will you investigate? Trapper, Spirit, Wraith, or Trickster? Trapper might be a bit difficult. Let's just go to Trapper's Cave. There are 2 ways to get to Trapper's Cave due to the whole, you know, trap-based character theme he's got going on. You can rest assured that either one or both of these pathways is filled with traps. Who would have thought? You turn to Huntress for advice, but she only giggles and shrugs her shoulder. You're on your own, it seems. I guess you're going to have to wing it. Which will you choose? Right. My idea here is forest. Huntress can easily manage, right? Sorry, I'll set the but forest Huntress can manage, right? Underground tunnel can be dark, but we can see the traps if we have something like a torch or something, right? So I think maybe I'm just going with the forest, and Huntress can help us out. Ah, yes, the forest. Underground, I mean, come on, putting yourself in the ground voluntarily? That's just asking to be buried. Then, life doesn't matter. The surface is where you belong. The light cascading through the leaves of the trees. It casts a hazy glow as you wander into the brush, leaving the cabin behind. But no matter, this is Huntress domain. You think that will keep you safe, huh? Well, you thought wrong. As soon as you take a step off the beaten path, it leads you in one of the trapper's bear traps. He swore he'd get you. He can hear his maniacal. I can't. I'll look it up. I don't know how to pronounce this. Me. And
maniacal.
Maniacal. How was I supposed to know that? Maniacal. Okay. Right, it's fine. Well, you thought wrong. You can hear his maniacal laugh as you bleed out. Ah, you stepped in one of my bear traps that I swore I'd get you with. I just said that. I've seen a lot of trapped animals and I can confirm he got you, and well, crap, it's fatal. Darn it, trapper, not again. Well, you know, first death, first for everything. Try again. I hope I don't have to. Oh, it takes you back to the last save. Let's skip it. Oh, that looks scary. Oh my god. Can I do it again? Is that how you do the scary face? Oh, it is. That's how you save on every choice. Well, yeah, I guess so. I mean, it's fine. It's the first death, you know? Tidy up. Right, okay. Yeah. Okay, that's good. That's good. I didn't click that. I'm not an amateur. Usually there's like a quick save option. But this one, it's like directly save. Okay. I will keep it in mind for next time. Yeah. You see? Fine. Right, the underground option. Underground, huh? Sounds secretive. No one can stop you if they can't see. That said, no one can rescue you if they can't hear you scream. And nobody will need to waste time burying you if you're already underground when you die. You're not gonna die, are you? Hopefully. Pretty cool looking, actually. Like the blue light everywhere. Surely a dimly lit tunnel like this must be rife for traps. However, you managed to make your way along distinctly uncaught by any traps, rusty, bear, or otherwise. I got this. Doing great. You're not at all afraid? Who? Me? Nah, I gotta say, this is up there amongst the nicest damp and seemingly abandoned tunnels I've ever wandered through. Look, it even has lights. Inspired by Huntress's bravery, dig deep inside yourself and summon courage of your own. Which is good, because you're going to need it if you're going to head through that very murdery looking passageway ahead. Yo, we survive. You enter into a humid, shadowy cave. Dripping water echoes all around you. It's definitely not cozy like the cabin you left behind. You wonder, how deep does that pool of shiny water go? Let's get this over with. When your eyes adjusted to the darkness, you see Trapper. He leans against the wall of the cave, like a detective in an old film noir. I knew you'd come. Trapper, get out of the way, or I'll skewer you and serve you for lunch. You're wasting your time. You'll never find what you're looking for. Unless what you're looking for is a minigame. Of course, minigames. What? A minigame? How unexpected. How playful. How about just play it right now? Find Huntress' lost shiny thing. Feel them eyes. You're on the hunt now. Wait, am I just supposed to... It's just like... Oh. I thought it would be a different thing. Okay. Perfect. Unknown. No, that's so bad. Okay. Missed completely. I'm sorry, Huntress. I wasn't fast enough. I almost said it, but it slipped. I swear. No worries. My night vision is so well developed, I can see the object we're looking for right there. Huntress points at something glimmering from the floor. You steal the shiny object and run. Pen? You find Huntress's shiny thing, and well, I think it's just a regular old pen. But we don't need to point it out. She's happy now. And isn't that all that matters? I guess so. There are 4 killers who have stolen from Huntress. You're not going to let them get away with it. You've been to Trapper's dank little hideaway, so there's no need to go back there. Which one will you investigate? Spirit's lighthouse. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. We kicked Spirit out of the game, which is why her option wasn't there anymore. That's why. Night. This place is spooky as heck. Sorry, I just had to yawn. Oh my god. This place is spooky as heck. Wasn't the beach sunny and beautiful just a moment ago? Are you telling me that your precious shiny thing is up there? It's pretty great, right? Finally, a good chance to activate these quads. Don't get legs like these from standing still. But you already know I love a good workout. Running, jumping, climbing, roughhousing. Damn. Get that damn shiny thing before your immeasurable horniness melts your brain and it runs down out of your ears already. Yeah, I called it out. It's obvious to everyone. Just own it. Damn. He knows. So, shall we? Inside the lighthouse, it's so dark that you can barely see the step in front of you. But that's okay. because you've got about 100 stairs to practice getting the hang of this in the dark. However, something about this gloomy place is really wearing you out and messing with your otherwise happy, horny aura. Do you really have to say it like that? You can practically feel your mood going down, down, down as you climb up, higher into the lighthouse. Before you finally arrive at the top. Great, you're looking pretty pleased with yourself. Yeah, I'm getting the hang of this whole being death thing. Did you totally get sadder the closer you got to the top of the tower? That was me, baby. Down bad? Me for naughty? No way. No way. We've got to share the wealth, and by wealth I mean unending despair. You're probably here for one of your precious shiny things that I've stolen. Feel like finding it? I'll be over here reading if you need me. Let's find this shiny thing. Anything to brighten the mood. Don't miss a treasure. This is a treasure under the treasure miss. Okay. Bad. Not bad. Not bad. Hey. Oh, totally missed the last one. You win some, you lose some. Lose some, steal some. Quick, just grab the damn thing and let's go. Hey, it's a bottle opener. Shiny thing. Yeah, you found a bottle opener? Really? This is a fancy item? Whatever. You're a real team player. Hey. No. Stop. Spirit doesn't even look up from her book. I think you'll be fine if you just peace out. Yeah, I don't think any of the killers really cared that much, honestly. Right. Next one. Wraith's Cosmic Dump. When you arrive at Wraith's oddball hangout zone, you immediately understand why they call it a cosmic dump. They, being me obviously. It's as if there are items and elements from all over the universe in this place. Also, it's a damned mess. But it's undoubtedly a special place. The very air you breathe makes you feel like you're part of something much larger. You're going to hunt us some lunch while you find the object. You know it when you see it because it's extremely shiny. How long have you been standing there? Are we ever really there? Oh god. I don't have time for your existential crisis today, right? Huntress and I are totally gonna get it on soon, I think. I hope. Look, I need to find the special object you have hidden here. You stole it from Huntress and she knows it. So you're trying to figure this whole thing out too, huh? Come, check this out. Bit of a subject change, but sure, it's Wraith we're dealing with after all. Wraith leads you to a telescope. Though you can see a far-off island in the distance. Holy smokes, is that... Sorry, I actually have no idea what this is. Would you mind filling me in? But it looks like exactly the same island with a stage on it. It's IP Island, where all the coolest killers from intellectual properties that we were legally obliged not to mention by name hang out and party with Hollywood celebs and Silicon Valley moguls. Okay. That's not even all. Zoom in over there. Oh shit, fuck. Is that Ghostface? Oh, look, he has little hearts in his eyes. I said not to name them. Oh, jeez, now I'm gonna have to clear the rights. You have no idea how much my lawyer charges by the hour. I'm sorry, it just kind of popped up. I'm telling you, something crazy is going on here. I'll have you know, I wasn't trying to steal anything from hunters. I was just looking for answers, but also occasionally losing said answers. Yeah, that's right, the thing you're looking for I can't actually find. So, good luck, I guess? Oh, good. I mean, haven't seen one of these before in the past 10 seconds. You took the words right out of my mouth. Perfect. Not bad. Perfect. Not bad. Oh. You missed completely. You see an old pair of glasses on the ground and quickly grab them. You found it! So shiny. I knew I could count on you, Sophia. And that's saying something, because I literally never learned to count via a traditional system of numbers. Let's get out of here. Yay, glasses. They're shiny. Hard to believe that these old glasses really mean anything special. A lady like Huntress desires whatever she wants. Spend a moment imagining Huntress with glasses. Would she wear them over the mask or under? Hey, that's not just some junk. Those are my reading glasses. I just tried to highlight. That an actual brand or? As for Raid's hangout, that's already covered. The last one, Trickster Stage. You arrive at Trickster Stage, but there's no one here. Not Trickster, not an audience, not anybody. Nothing eerier than an empty concert venue. Think of all the fringe that once swayed here. Beers that sloshed over red solo cups. Mosh pits, tall guys standing in front of you the entire show. Long life friendship that actually only lasted for one summer. Good times. My concerts are always an experience. Should really come to one of my after parties sometimes. They're a real scream. I'll put you on the VIP list. Thank you, Trickster. I prefer acoustic balalaika music. Exactly. I know what you're talking about, actually. Just, oh god. Wrong name. Trickster, I've never listened to your music, and I think sampling the sounds of people's screams is a very been there, done that. Hey, no one talks to Trickster like that. How do you know about my sample? Somebody is obviously a bigger fan than they're letting on. Show me where Huntress' shiny, mysterious object is, or run that grin off your face with a chloroform drenched drag. Okay. Bit harsh. Way too harsh for my mouth. The ranged violence and torches only cool when I do it. It's my commentary and shallow society, and I make it look sexy as hell. Your thingamajig is that way. Trickster backs away from you and resumes practicing intricate dance routine. Uses that thigh/side, but hey, don't look too much. Don't look too much. Mine. Oh yes, easily. Trickster backs away from you. Oh, I already said it. The way he stood up to that bootleg Backstreet Boy just now was, wow, if it weren't so strong and stable on my feet, I'd swoon. It just wouldn't be believable. Find me my shiny thing, champion. That was bad. Not bad. Totally missed it. Totally missed it. Okay. Sometimes you think you got your target lined up and then your axe misses its mark. It happens. Oh god, I got the hiccups. It happens to all of us. Consider it practice. And consider yourself lucky if choosing to be with me. Because I'm excellent at stealing back what's been taken from me. Huntress grabs something shiny from the ground and sprints away. Well, run! It's the coin! Only 278 results? Oh, what? I don't know where you hopped onto, so... Okay. Oh, what's this? You found a gold coin. I thought I had the coin. Josie, what are you laughing about? I wanna know. Don't leave me in the dark. Oh god. The innocent act. No, man, I really don't know. I'm way more innocent than you think. That was fun and scary. Good to see the other killers are taking their heartbreak in stride, more or less. And you got a really nice tour of some of the island's lesser known haunts. Aha, boom. Still got it. Not really. Not that funny. We make a pretty good team, you and I. What can I say? I appreciate a fine collection. Now that yours is back in order, maybe we head back inside to appreciate it. Will DM fend some of your findings? You do we say so? I'm very say so actually. People don't expect it from me, but he can forward them to you? Kinda interested though. I'm curious. What did he send for Nosy? And you collect a certain other special gift I've been meaning to give you. Special gift? Is it shiny? I suppose it could be if you oil it up enough. I'm going to be ill. Uh-oh. What? Fusion. I think I didn't get the joke. When you enter the cavern, it's dark, barely lit. Deep shadows stretching from wall to wall. Somehow, it managed to be a little bit terrifying, but also a little romantic. But you barely even notice. You've got other things on your mind. But okay. You're practically undressing each other as you walk through the door. Minds elsewhere. Neither of you realized that the door was wide open already. You were incredible. Every time you find one of my objects, my heart beats faster and faster. Your nimble hands. Is there anything they can't find? Oh god. The fireplace is crackling. Your heart is pounding. The smell of cinnamon is in the air. But wait. Who is that? Huntress quickly pulls her beach cover back on. My darling! Uh-oh. Is that her mom? An older Russian woman bearing a striking resemblance to the Huntress sits, warming her hands by the fire. She turns to you and you're shocked to see that she appears to come from a completely different time in history, wrapped in old, unfamiliar clothes that are completely out of place here at this beach retreat. Without thinking, you blurt out, I have no clue what this word says. I don't think it's nice to say a ghost. I think I should say this. What an honor. It's you! I can't believe me. You're the Mama Huntress? I've been dying to meet you. Well, nearly. Can I help you with anything? Glass of vodka? A hatchet for revenge on the elk who slayed you? Oh no, my child. I'm quite content. Just happy to know that my little darling is taken care of. And just chuckles nervously. Hi, Mama. Okay. Claudette and Dwight burst in like they're in a prank video. Bet you weren't expecting this day to include meeting her mom. What? Hey Huntress, how do you feel about your dear old mama coming to interrupt your date? MILF? Yes. Yes. MILF. I mean, how old is Huntress? Isn't she also in her 30s somewhere? That would make her mom at least in her 20s. At 20s? 20 years older. Wow, my mind. Monkey noises? Yes. Huntress throws a hatchet directly at the two survivors. It skewers the wall in between them. Without another word, they quickly scurry away. Good girl. Ah, look at that. Huntress turns to you. I hope this is alright. I was kinda hoping to bang, not gonna lie. Of course it's fine. I give great parents. Huntress breathes a sigh of relief. It's just not the mood I thought we were coming back to, but I'm here now, so I'm in it. I'm ready to meet your mama. What did you say? Yes, I did say that out loud. Hoping to bang is definitely my choice. I think it would be anyone's choice, but it would be kind of rude to say that in front of her mom. And I don't want to get killed by 2 hatchets, you know? I think that was the best choice. It's just oh, I really read this. Thank goodness. Because my mother is the only person, most important person in my life. We Russians invented tea, did you know that? Mama Huntress shoves a cup in your hand, and as you drink your tea with her, the air becomes warm around you. You, Huntress, and her mother sit by the fire and exchange stories and anecdotes. Mama pulls out some old-timey pictures of young Huntress in black and white, holding bloodied animal corpses with a chilling, dead-eyed stare. You all laugh and eat raw meat of some kind. It's a lovely time, almost like you're back home. You've forgotten that you're on a possibly cursed island atop what is likely some sort of hell mound. Look, that's not official lore. It's just I just called it like I see it. Clipped? Oh no. What did you clip? You know what? It's fine. At least send it in the Discord so I can see it. Interested. Every so often, Mama Huntress clutches her stomach and her eyes stare into the middle distance. She mutters some sounds as if reliving the moment she was skewered by an elk. Very grim. I like you. Thank you for indulging me in tea and stories. So tell me, what are your intentions with my daughter, I'm guessing? That means bunny. Oh, but you guessed that already, didn't you? Or by now you've gotten your translator app ready. I was about to get it. To keep her safe, to start a family together, to take it slow. Well, I mean, I'm gonna do it. Oh yeah, that's why. That's why. This is why I don't save. You see this? You guys see this, right? I can't open the menu. Meaning I have to choose. But it's fine, you know? Alright, let's just guess. To start a family together. All that's on my mind is family. To forge our own forest dwellings with a brood of half a dozen, at least 6 kids. 6! Man, it's crazy. Hunting side by side forever. Mama Huntress smiles at you. She reaches into her bloody cloak and pulls out a handkerchief with a flower on it. For you. The one worthy of my Anna. Use it to clean your hatchet of viscera? You take the handkerchief. It's soft and smells of spices. I'll take good care of it. Point to Huntress. Her on the other hand, she can take care of herself. Huntress is ecstatic. You've won over Mama. No easy task. My time on this plane is coming to an end. The weird magic from the Ghost Girl's Black Lighthouse won't keep me here for long. Oh, weird. That's kinda nice. I don't want to get into the logic of this, but yeah, the Black Lighthouse can bring ghosts back to life. If you're still here, you're willing to believe anything. It was Spirit who brought you back. I'll have to thank her. Huntress' mama begins to fade. Huntress cries. You can picture her at 6 years old, laying over her mother's dead body. I fully support this union. I feel good leaving my daughter on this cool earth with you. You share a meaningful look with the mother of your beloved. Mama Huntress fades away, leaving you and Huntress alone again. Not a second later, Claudette and Dwight storm back in. Never alone for too long on this island. It's time for a dramatic scene between the lovers. Shall we adjourn to the forest clearing for ambience? Sure! You and Huntress stand holding hands in the forest clearing. Dwight and Claudette watch your interactions closely. Too closely. Hey, I really loved hanging out with you. I think it's time. We getting the sex scene out? I'm not sure. I don't know if they're allowed to show that in the game. So maybe time for okay, I'm ready for this. Time for you to call me by my real name, like my mother does. Will you call me Anna? Oh, yes, of course. I think Anna is a beautiful name. And you're a beautiful person, Anna. Sophia, do you know what I'd like to do right now? With you, beneath the moonlight. I'm feeling closer to you than I ever have before. And there's nothing I'd rather do right now than what, Huntress? She averts her eyes. Does she mean what you think she means? Nope, she's looking right at Dwight and Claudette. Chop up these two fools with you. What? Confusion? What? Oh wait, sure, absolutely. I mean, difficult choices. If I said what, no way, then she's gonna like it, you know. If I say, sure, isn't gonna like it because I'm not decisive enough. I say absolutely, she's gonna like it. But Dwight and Claudette, I don't think they will like it. But those don't matter. Absolutely. My hatchet is as sharp as my love for you. Let's get bloody. Okay. It's a gruesome scene as you and the huntress go to town on these innocent survivors who just wanted to help you guys out. We're being forced to help you. I can't hear you, hun, on account of congealing blood in your mouth. Once you make quite a mess of the survivors, you and huntress look at each other with maniac eyes. Shall we return to the cabin? I'd love to get you out of that beach and into something a little less there. Like you never ask. Okay, it's not a sex scene yet. I'm not sure if I can show that on YouTube, by the way. So... Once inside the cabin, huntress steps over her captain, feeling every curve of her muscled bone. You follow her lead, disrobing for the first time since waking up here on the island. Yeah, you've been sleeping in your clothes, no judgment. It's a strange new place. You kiss, and yes, if you were wondering, it looks like she's gonna keep the bunny mask on for this sexy time. This is the part where I skedaddle. Decapitation? Sure. Tiger maulings? Love it. Dude crushing other dudes in car crushers? Gotta have it. But hanky panky? That I cannot handle. I'll leave you horny kids to it. Man, I can't speak French. Je n'amour? I don't know, man. I'll pass. But just because Huntress speaks Russian doesn't mean I do. I speak Canadian French. It's a thing. Look it up. Je n'amour. I didn't say that. I tried speaking Canadian French. It's a real thing. Apparently, you can look it up. I am nervously running my mouth now just to give you two time alone in the dark. Maybe. Stop me if you've heard this one. A hillbilly, a doctor, and a clown walk into a bar. Fine, we'll get back to it. Post doing it, you and Huntress lie together in the warmth of the fire. Everything is so perfect. You imagine Mama Huntress smiling down at you from beyond. Then you realize that that's pretty gross to imagine her having just watched all of that, and you try to stop thinking about it. That was incredible. You're telling me. The door to the cabin creaks open. You cover yourself with a blanket. Oh god, the severed arm claws its way through the doorway, leaving a thrill of blood in its wake. I kept Mama busy? I'm sure he did. No, we've walked right into the scene from a horror film. As soon as people have sex, they die. Not when I'm around. Huntress procures a hatchet from out of nowhere. Was that in bed with you guys? The wriggling torsos of Dwight and Claudette follow their chopped up limbs. Slowly, the pieces of their bodies start to put themselves back together. No way. What the fuck indeed, my friend. You thought that this island would let us die permanently? Haven't you ever played Dead by Daylight? Come on, we have to be in the final scene. I mean, decisions. I guess so. Claudette and Dwight lead you and Huntress back to the empty beach. You both bask in the glory of being freshly laid. That sounds terrible, doesn't it? Like some sort of laundry detergent. Freshly laid, actually. Maybe that's good. I'll get my agent to start circulating that. The island is strangely quiet. No sarcastic remarks disguising a broken young woman from spirit. No strange wide-eye stare from the socially awkward Wraith. No threats of imminent violence from Trapper. Even Claudette and Dwight are tight-lipped. They almost seem zombified. Last day, you beautiful pieces of meat. You've done so well. We're almost at the finish line. You didn't think I brought you all this way without a plan, did you? What kind of sinister body of saltwater do you think I am? A whoosh of dark energy surrounds you and disappears as quickly as it came. The island noises begin to return. Birds chirp in their trees, the grass rustles in the light breeze. And oh look, the other killers are all here in the fire pit to watch the final ceremony. I can't wait any longer. The pomp and the circumstance is agonizing. You're telling me... Stick to the script, Claudette. Okay, so Huntress, how do you feel about the newcomer? Are they everything your murderous little heart has ever longed for? Huntress stares you down for an agonizing moment. She steps towards you. My dear, I think that this is true love. Come with me to the Red Forest. Let's hunt the woods together and have a family bursting with babies. We'll raise them as fierce warriors who can defend their family and home. In just a matter of days, you've gone from being completely alone to being the start of a clan of warriors. I did not see that coming. Great starts a slow clap. No one joins in. Typical. Whatever. Love is a concept made up by the greeting card industry. I'm out of here. Spirit floats back to her black lighthouse. Look behind you. It's Trapper. Huntress, you bested me. He turns to you and offers his leathery hand for a handshake. Congratulations, dear. I don't shake hands with losers. Ah, damn. Damn. Trapper's eyebrows shoot up, and then he smiles. Did not see that one coming. You're alright, kid. I mean, I hate you completely. I want to kill you. Mercilessly. But you're alright. Ah, thank you, Trapper. Wait, you haven't said anything to Huntress. I don't think it's smart to laugh in her face. Oh, and I love you too. Oh god. You see that face? Man. Yes, let's move to the Red Forest immediately. It's 12 kids too many? Maybe in this economy. Oh, who cares? Oh no, the hard eyes. Yandere warnings, indeed, yandere warnings. Your heart is overflowing with joy as you and the Huntress embrace. Is this what you've been missing your whole life? A woman with the shoulders the size of mountains, who won't take off her bunny mask even during intimate times? Yes, yes, 1,000 times yes. You stare into the sunset and picture your life together. Happiness is real. Damn. Huntress lifts her mask and you finally lay your eyes on her breathtaking natural beauty. You know, the cabin I grew up in, it doesn't have the amenities that my luxurious new beach house has. I'm used to living as a beast, bathing in the river, running wild through the bushes. While telling you this, Huntress has left her bathing suit behind and entered into the jungle. You haven't lived until you've been one with nature. Oh, roar. Okay. You chase Huntress in the woods, leaving your own bathing suit behind. Damn. Running naked through the woods, and I'm guessing fucking a lot. Almost got banned. I did. What an ending. Indeed. Can I skip this? I can't. Only 4 developers? Impressive. So how was it? I mean, it's good. It's good. I'm guessing this is as much as you could get from a Dead by Daylight dating sim. So you're gonna make some fan art. I see. Ping me when you have some. You make one yourself. Okay. Good to know, I guess. Have fun with it. You thirsty panda? Me? Never. Never ever. Sorry, had to sneeze. No, but it's a good game. Panda, check Twitter? Uh-oh. Oh, are you talking about the Halo? I can't skip it. Right. Moving to just chatting. Turning this off. Right. Sorry, I hit the mic. Twitter. Well, actually, maybe you guys should hear the music. But now you know what you need to dress up as to spice things up. Oh god. I mean, you can wear a dress anytime. Not against that. You gonna wear a bikini? Oh, you posted it 14 minutes ago. I'll need pictures if that happens. Oh, I don't think that will happen. I'm what's mine is mine, you know? Like, you can't see that. I'm not gonna share. Right. But since that's the ending of the game, I will be ending my stream here. I hope you guys had fun, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.